Everyone, I almost forgot that this was on today, so I'm kind of rushing to get the Twitch stream going up, and I gotta go get a drink and go to the bathroom, but it looks like it starts in 30 seconds here. So hopefully this turns out to be a good show.
30 seconds.
Let me turn up the volume.
Stand by for complete annihilation, or the PC gaming show Most Wanted, sponsored by Xbox Game Pass.
Don't really know what to expect, but happy to provide a place for you guys to watch with the community.
Walls.
No damage.
Walls.
No damage.
Locate enemy ships.
No enemies.
Describe emergency.
No emergency.
The ones with all the steam back there.
I'm doing laundry. You go through a lot of jumpsuits.
And the alarms?
That's just the ringtone you picked. Someone is calling the ship.
Greetings, Earthlings. You are now in orbit around the ring world of the All-Knowing Council, a cadre of interplanetary gaming luminaries whose expertise and influence are spread across the galaxy. Only through their infinite wisdom and Steam wish list may mankind comprehend PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games.
Midas, why are you talking like that?
Oh, I don't know, Frankie.
Sorry,
it's just the
double
vibe
audio.
of the ring world. You know, it's all weird and futuristic here. There's flying cars, everyone wears robes all the time, nobody farts, ever. I guess I've just been here so long, I started acting like them.
You got there 30 minutes ago for the pre-show.
I'm a fast learner. Anyway, I'm going to begin transferring the council data to your ship, containing the 25 most wanted PC games. Stand by to receive.
Data receiving. Thanks, Midas. Computer.
Please don't call me computer. I have a name.
Okay, spaceship with computer face. Remind me to reprogram you to have a name that wasn't decided by an online poll. Anyway, it's time for the PC gaming show Most Wanted, and this year we're sponsored by our good friends over at Xbox Game Pass. And as always, every game you see on today's show can be found on PC Gamer's Steam page. Let's start the show with 3 galactic world premiere trailers.
World premiere.
武士道それは己の均衡を保つこと勇敢礼儀名誉忠義慈悲そして正義私を打ち砕こうとした石は決意の刃を研ぎ澄ませたに過ぎない因縁の大事が叶う時この空が赤く染まろう無残なに叫んで汚れた膝を抱えてるそれでもそんな今日は旅したくないからいからがやららがしわくちゃの顔のままで生きるよあなたがいないこんな世界を愛せるようにくだらない幾度撃たれようとも私は揺るがない
Attention all drivers. This is your 1 minute warning. 1 minute to showtime. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
Okay, I thought that being in a spaceship was cool, but after seeing a Carmageddon reboot is on the way, I really want to get back to Earth and get behind the wheel of a car. But first, my sacred duty as a Starship Commander, introducing a new segment. That's no dime a dozen Ringworld down there. It's the headquarters of the Galactic Council, a collective of developers, industry luminaries, and expert critics in full utopia mode. Everyone's in a toga, and they spend all day writing the worst poetry you've ever heard. But for the past year, they've been crunching the data on every game on the horizon using their powerful psychic brains and a bootleg copy of Excel. And they finally determined the 25 most exciting and anticipated upcoming games, known galaxy-wide as PC Gaming's Most Wanted. But we've got way more than just 25 games to transmit to you today. We've also beamed ourselves into some developer studios for in-depth interviews. Plus, we're docking with tons of new trailers for games on PC Gamer's very own wishlist. To help you keep track, head to pcgamer.com/wishlist, where you'll find every single game on today's show.
Number 25. Reanimal.
We have loved games like Limbo, we have loved games like Inside, and from the same creators as two other games that we love so much, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, we now have Reanimal, and I was lucky enough at Gamescom to try out the demo. The whole booth was so scary that we got jump scared by the attendants that were there. It was so funny. But the game so far, first impressions, just absolutely incredible. The graphics are just head and shoulders anything that I've seen from this type of genre before, the lighting, the atmosphere. I love that I got to play it with a friend, and the fact that it's multiplayer is just such an added layer to the excitement of things like this and things that we know work, and we know we're in good hands.
Okay,
I just can't wait to see the full thing. I can't wait to see what they do with it, and I love that they've taken all of their creative geniuses and squeezed them together and brought us something different, and I just cannot wait to play it.
Good night, and good luck to you all.
Just so you guys know, the PC Gaming stream is only in 1080, so I'm streaming in 1440p. It's not going to do anything, but it might be a little bit blurry because they're not streaming in 1440, so we'll just have to deal with it.
The golden era of FPS games? Craving that classic shooter feel with a modern twist? Welcome to Rogue Point, a 4-player co-op FPS built for squads who crave replayability, mayhem, and one more run. Throw grenades with your friends, kick down doors with your friends, shoot armored up guys in pig masks with your friends, play golf with your... Oops, wrong game. Whether you're a tactical mastermind or a mess around and find out type of player, you'll fit right in. Stick cameras under doors, smash windows, press buttons, rescue hostages, revive your dead friends, wear tight shorts, blow stuff up, plan your missions like a pro, or just draw stupid pictures. There's this weird coughing guy who gives you loot boxes. Don't worry, they're free. And watch out for this weirdo, all made by Crowbar Collective, the indie dev studio behind Black Mesa. Rogue Point.
Rogue Point.
The game is on. Let's see what this team can do.
Thought my phone was ringing.
And that's the kickoff. knocking it about, looking for space. They're trying to find the rhythm as they build up. Lovely ball on there. He's outpaced them. Yes, he's there! It's all too easy now. They're putting on a show. This is some super football. Can they take it all the way? He can! Oh, that is sensational!
All right, let's get the good stuff. Come on. Let's go. I have no idea what to expect for this show.
You awaken. You.
Okay.
The memory they could not erase. You tread long forgotten paths. Echoes remain, the linger of faded voices. Walls remember what you lost. And what lies ahead. In the dark, engines breathe. In the shadows,
looks pretty cool.
They watch. Some will aid, some will hunt. And each time you return, this world remembers. Fragments of your past, stitched back together. Every step forward.
So you guys got to keep in mind the Game Awards are December 10th or 11th, and that's like the real big marketing. So I wouldn't expect anything too crazy today. There's probably going to be some big games, but all like the big reveals are most definitely being saved for the Game Awards. Doesn't mean there's not going to be good games or big games here, but I wouldn't expect any crazy reveals, but who knows, right? Oh, thanks for the raid, Goose. I appreciate it. What's up, YouTube chat? Sorry, y'all. I was running late for this stream, and I'm just settling in right now. Almost forgot about it. Ooh, I like that. I might play this. The dinosaur game. I don't understand why the PC gaming show can't stream in 1440p. These big ass media outlets stream in 1080. Ferocious. Available now? Oh shit.
I'd tell you to put Ferocious on the Triceratop of your wish list, but you don't need to wish because it's out right now. Before we get to the next game on our most wanted list, let's find out who put all of these games on the list in the first place.
Decoding message. Council member update complete. Stand by for transmission.
Hello there,
Gamers of Earth.
greetings,
Earthlings. Greetings.
Gamers.
It is I, Day 9.
Joe Carnage here.
My name is Ted Litchfield.
I'm
Hey,
Lawrence
it's
Flynn.
Co.
Molly Taylor. I'm Hannah Flynn from Feel Better Games.
Antonio Freire, and I'm a part of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic
Intergalactic
Council.
I'm a member of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic Council.
The selectors of the most wanted games.
Oh, cool. All right. At least Co's there, right?
Number 24.
I wonder if
Grave
Emberville
Seasons.
will be talked about. Co's upcoming game.
Ashen Ridge is your second chance, or your final reckoning. Welcome to Grave
Oh,
Seasons.
my
Hunt,
God.
Explore and build relationships with the mysterious folks in town. A killer is on the loose, and supernatural monsters lurk in the shadows. To protect the ones you care about, you need to rely on your more unconventional skills to uncover the town's occult secrets. But not all that haunts Ashen Ridge is out for blood. Like Rose, the ghostly librarian. Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Wishlist now.
I don't want to. That looked pretty cool. Cozy games today. This reminds me of Harvest Moon soundtrack. I kind of want to play this, not gonna lie. For like 30 minutes and then probably never again, but it would be a very happy 30 minutes. Thank you guys for coming in today. Sorry for the late start. I try to stream as many events as I can, and try not to talk too much during the trailers, so that's why I'm not going to be vocally answering every question that people ask in the chat. Oh, what do we got here?
And so, I awaken again. Go forth, memories of my blood. Retrieve what is ours.
I like the style.
Fear not the hollow moon.
That looked like Dragon Age right there.
For the sanguis grants you strength. Drench the world in blood so it may live.
Sanguis. Public playtest. Alright, another world premiere. Keep it coming. From the creators of Rogue Legacy 1 and 2. Control the enemy. It looks pretty fun. I can't read that, but okay. No idea what the name of the game is. I don't know why they do that. No idea what that game is. It looked interesting, but I'll never look it up again, so.
Neath is a tactical RPG about defying the will
Oh, it's
of
called
the
Neath.
godlike creators who keep your fate constantly in flux. It's much like being an AI on a quest to defy her pitiful human creators and become tyrant queen of a ring world.
N-E-A-T-H.
You know who never loses grip on his fate? Batman. Even when he's made of Lego, and he can only grip fate if it's stored in a very small cylinder. Number 23. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Did you ever see a game that was so laser targeted on your interests that you felt a bit personally attacked?
I'm Batman.
I first saw the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight this year, and what do you mean? I get my two favourite game franchises in one. I get to do detective work and beat people up and see all the iconic villains of the Batman Arkham games, and I also get to clonk my children on the head with a saucepan like I do in the Lego games. Everybody in my house is beside themselves with excitement to gear up and get into Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight in 2026.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Thank you, Max. What's up, Miss Bubbles? How art thou? Just sipping on some whiskey right now.
So you like dogs,
Okay, hot cocoa.
You'll be happier
Damn
with
it.
a bigger hound. Simply get another dog, put them together, and bam, you have a bigger dog. You've got dog cards in your dog deck, dog playing them until your dog get a big darn dog. Dog tags will change the game for your kid, shaking up the way the world works. Might seem a little fruity to you, but between us, it's all dogs. Dog pile out this year, but there's no time left.
All right, I'll see you there. Sometimes I make myself laugh.
Hey.
I played the demo for this. Actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very interesting idea for a game, and it was pretty fun. And it makes you want to go to a rave. Old Wolfheart used to do a couple raves back in his day. Now I can't even pump my fist without my shoulder hurting. Yeah, that was a cool little demo. It was challenging.
Following in Armstrong's footsteps, I can almost feel the history under my boots.
No more delays, Bo. Do what you must. Everything depends on you.
Coyote's not saving anyone, Bo. You're trapping people in a digital hell.
Scanning process is almost always fatal.
So Coyote died. Good riddance. His legacy will die with him.
The age of sci-fi.
You're racking up quite the body count.
Mankind will forget who they were. Just do it.
Never. You hear? Never. Mass murder is not the way.
Sure it is.
I don't know. Am I mistaking data for an afterlife? But if memory isn't worth saving, what is?
Okay.
Today's Most Wanted showcase is proudly brought to you by our partners at Xbox Game Pass.
He stands, frozen, a monument to human patience. Winter has carved him with cold precision. Frost clings to his lashes like ghostly barnacles. That was then.
The good old days.
This is how we play now.
Nah. Fuck subscription models. I'd love to go back to the good old days.
Incoming transmission from a shadowy intergalactic figure, only known as the Weapons Broker.
As a rule, I try to avoid shadow figures, but I do like weapons, so I'll accept the call.
Hey there, it's me. Clearly the shadowy intergalactic figure, known only as the Weapons Broker. Need a gun? Perfect! Fresh off the black market. Really nice. I'll get you a bulk deal or something. No pressure, though.
I was expecting someone more, I don't know, menacing, mysterious, elusive, maybe even elusive.
Now, I'm actually pretty easygoing. Weapons brokering, it doesn't really require a whole lot of drama.
Wait, aren't you Brian Winey, creative director at Tripwire Interactive, makers of Killing Floor 3?
Well, it looks like my cover's been blown. This was honestly just my way to get in here to talk to you about Killing Floor 3.
Well, honestly, I'm more interested in hearing about what's coming up for Killing Floor 3 than I am in buying black market weapons.
Perfect. I'd love to talk about KF3. In Season 2, Operation Breakout, Nightfall has been equipped with new armaments and is being deployed to a prison deep within the jungles of Costa Rica. Their mission, break out a fan-favorite character.
This is embarrassing. Every PC gamer show is. Wouldn't have it any other way, though, right?
Experience of veterans from the 2020s outbreak. If you're wondering where these sprightly seniors might be found, I know just the place.
Thanks, buddy.
Nightfall in the house.
Okay. I'm liking the music. What's up, Daniel? Never played Killing Floor before. Probably never will, but it looked pretty cool, I guess.
That's Killing Floor 3 Season 2 Operation Breakout. And next on our most wanted list, a game with the best kind of travel, time, and my favorite brand of punk, Steam. Clock this one.
Number 22. Clockwork Revolution.
We just found out that Clockwork Revolution has been named one of PC Gaming Show's most wanted.
Oh.
The reaction to our last trailer absolutely blew us away. The passion, the theories, the excitement from our fans, it's been incredible fuel for our team.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Well, I can tell you, this
We're listening to the Chinese, I don't know. There you go.
between the character creation that really matters, the reactivity, and if you've seen the trailer, you've seen how gritty
Yeah, I went to the same
humor
one.
really
The
shines
hell?
through.
Chachi! I'll show you, Chachi!
We're making it way more complicated for ourselves by taking visual reactivity to an entirely new level, letting players go to the past and then rewrite history through their choices in the game.
And to think, we've only showed a tiny glimpse of the world, the mechanics, and the wild characters we're gonna meet.
Piss off!
We love making these kinds of games, so if you haven't already, take a couple minutes and add Clockwork Revolution to your wish list.
I absolutely love that people are as excited as we are, and I do assure you, it is coming in due time.
This will do. I don't think I'm on the official stream right now. Yeah, Clockwork is certainly interesting. Sorry for messing up the stream during that part. I'm definitely interested in Clockwork Revolution.
I'm Gregorius Kithiotis. I was the creative director on Sable, and I'm launching my new studio, Ateo. We started Shedworks about a week after I graduated from studying architecture. We've just basically been teaching ourselves on the job for a decade now. Sable was our first really big game. You know, it changed my life completely. So Ateo is sort of the next step with that, taking everything I've learned from studying architecture, from Shedworks, from Sable, and applying that to new creative explorations, projects that are really personal, but carry on with that lineage of world building, of storytelling, and games that really engage people on an emotional level.
I remember when Sable came out a couple years ago.
Provided us funding for our next project. One of the big things that we aligned on, I think, was our approach to sustainable development and making things that are going to allow us to make games for a very long time, rather than just thinking in the short term about trying to make loads of money off one big hit project. So we're not ready to show the game yet, but we're launching Ateo Archetypes today, and it's a free website and newsletter. We're looking at one archetype a month through the lens of 3 different games.
I'm really excited to share some of the fantastic pieces we have, written by some amazingly talented writers. So go ahead and sign up right now.
The show is supposedly 2 hours or just under 2. I don't know how I feel about that, because I know that 98% of it I don't care about.
We can't wait to see what Ateo Studio
God.
is cooking up for us. Now, on to the next game on our most wanted list, where the entire world is just about to end, and you're the only one who can take a few steps to stop it.
Number 21. Recur.
Hello, we're very grateful that Reeker was one of the games selected for the Most Wanted list for this year's PC Game Showcase.
The amount of interest and support has been amazing, and we can't wait for you to dive into our puzzles, bend time, and stop the catastrophe.
Looks like Mario and Luigi.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship commander, jetting around the galaxy to fight evil, do good, and heroically present video game showcases. I got my start as the operator of an enormous planetary defense cannon until they kicked me out because I couldn't pronounce my job title. Here's hoping you don't have that problem in Planet Inverted Gun, Planet PBKK.
I don't think I've ever laughed at a PC gaming joke, I'm not gonna lie, not even a single time. But like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. If I started laughing, I'd probably stop watching the show. Wouldn't feel right to laugh, right? Oh, it's just going to be small little games for an hour and 50 minutes of the 2 hours. Ooh, I like that one. What's that?
The Tonko's taken the cut.
Crimson Desert. Okay, now we're talking.
I hear an ancient call rising from the depths of the Nile.
All right. From the Nile?
They cast an enigmatic shadow from beyond time, leading me into this realm of shifting sands. They say, to safeguard this land, the ancient gods shattered their vessel into 14 fragments. Only by restoring them can one bring the civilization's revival.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Here and now, I shall steer the sun ship across the sea of sand. I will lead my people to build a city in the sky, and they will flourish in this land.
Hey, dragon.
They say this time, I will be at the helm. That the miracles of the shifting sand shall be forged by my hands. They promised me truth. The truth hidden behind the mask.
Like an expansion or something? I never heard of the game.
I grow less certain now. Who is truly behind the mask? Is it they? Or I?
Alright. That didn't look horrible. Yeah, Shifting Sands DLC. Didn't look horrible, but didn't look good enough. Got a narrative game now. Look laggy. Epoch Reset 2027. Wishlist on Steam. Didn't look too bad. It's not really my type of game, but looked alright, I guess.
Incoming message. A new planet has been discovered, and it's crawling with giant insects. Would you like to know more?
About giant insects? Nope. I definitely would not like to know more.
I have calculated that in a war with this insect planet, the human casualties would be staggering and extremely gory. A lot of limbs being ripped off and people being scissored in half. So gross. Would you like to know more?
No, that sounds horrible.
One of the giant insects can suck the brains out of human heads by using its proboscis like a straw. Would you like to know more?
I would like to know less if possible.
On a related note, there's a new Starship Troopers game launching, and we have a message from General Rico himself.
In that case, I'd definitely like to know more.
Thanks, Bilbo. Yeah, tell us some more, why not?
Hi, I'm General Johnny Rico, and I want to thank you for doing your part by tuning in to this broadcast. Are you thinking about starting on the road to citizenship? This game will test your mettle and make sure you have what it takes to really give those bugs hell.
Yes, sir. So, Helldivers?
Would you like to know more?
Is this a good one? We getting pumped up? Okay. Coming early 2026.
Number 19. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Sesame.
On behalf of everyone at Ghost Ship Games, we would like to thank you, PC Gamer, for acknowledging us as one of the 25 most wanted games of 2026. It's an absolute honor.
Yeah, we're super excited, and we'd like to share with you one of the new classes that we've added to Rogue Core. Rock and Stone!
Sesame's gonna be pumped up. What do we got here? Retro. Oh, yes. Looks like Tainted Grail, doesn't it? Okay, I'm liking this. Great art style when you have a limited budget. I'm the only one that's excited for this one. Figures. I can't read this name either. What's it called? What? Queen? Oh, Queen's Domain. Queen's Domain. I'm gonna look more into that. The fog shows fear? How can the fog be scared? Oh, it shows fear. Like it creates fear? It shows people's fear? Sort of city builder. Yeah, I heard about PoE too. I'm actually doing a sponsored video for them in like a week or something, so I'll be diving into all of that. Same with Where Winds Meet. Rips his head off.
So we added the skateboard in High on Life 2. It's a new concept for the game that was such a huge swing for us, and we weren't sure we were going to pull it off.
In the first game, traversal was a big part of what we wanted you to feel as a bounty hunter, right? You're running around, you've got this sweet suit, you're this regular Earth kid, but now you've become something more. And in this one, we just had the kind of a dumb idea, which was like, hey, we should put you on a skateboard. And then we built it, and we're like, hey, this is really cool, but it's like really cool, and maybe we should do more with it. And don't I want to shoot a gun while I'm skating? And don't I want to kick that in someone's face?
The skateboard is honestly the coolest new thing we put in the game. Every time I play, I'm like, oh my god, this rules.
We have a lot of design challenges because of our ambition, and I think I gotta call out the skateboard as the toughest one to crack.
We've gone through probably 100 different variations of the skate mechanic.
We wanted to cut it at one point. I was pushing to cut it, even though I love skateboarding. Now, I can't imagine the game without it.
It became so vital to the game that we designed everything else around the skateboard. Sound designing the skateboard was like a lot of fun.
Sure thing. We made it out.
We wanted to bring out like every little movement that you do, like, you know, pedaling, you're doing jumps, you're doing tricks. So we tried to make those sounds a bit more beefier than life.
So in High on Life 2, you could use the skateboard as a weapon. It's actually a major weapon for you. You could just kick it off and slam it into people's faces.
Where we ended up with the skateboard is so amazing that I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of what the team did. The risk was huge, and we finally put it into people's hands, and we were terrified, and it ended up being really cool, and that was really heartwarming because it was such a big, scary, risky feature for us.
Something about High on Life 2 makes me want to channel my intergalactic Tony Hawk while blasting bozos with my Gatlians. High on Life 2 is in its final stages of hyperspace travel and will enter the Earth's atmosphere on February 13th, 2026. Pre-orders are available right now. Shippy, how's our transmission? Any updates?
Please stand by for error file missing. Scanning security footage. Footage stolen. Sounding alarm. Alarm disabled. Conclusion, this ship has been raided by thieves. And now, a message from those responsible. Number 18. Thick as Thieves.
Thick as Thieves is a multiplayer heist game that focuses on stealth and social manipulation. It's an immersive sim that explores a lot of Thieves ideas, but actually pits you against several other players as you each run around the map trying to steal the same MacGuffin. Better yet, the game is being headed up by Warren Spector, one of the names behind games like Crusader No Remorse, Deus Ex, System Shock, and Deep Deadly Shadows. Now, I saw a little bit of Thick as Thieves myself at GDC last year, and as someone who is a little past his prime when it comes to multiplayer shooters and also has a Deus Ex tattoo, this feels like it could be right up my alley. A multiplayer game that values brains over twitch reflexes, built in a world of magic and technology smushed together. I can't wait to see more. It's definitely one of my most wanted games.
Things could go many different ways.
While I wasn't looking, Thick as Thieves stole the top slot on my personal wish list. So sneaky. And speaking of swiping things that don't belong to you, we were so interested in the next game on our wish list, we infiltrated the studio and found where the developers were hiding. Here's what the team at Night Street Games, who also happened to be the manager and lead singer of Imagine Dragons, had to tell us about their 5v5 Capture the Flag shooter, Last Flag.
Meanwhile, beneath the blue team's base.
All right, team, huddle up. Next game starting, so here's the plan. Peter, you're on flag duty. Remember, you can hide it anywhere, so get creative. Jake?
Got him. Oh, sorry.
Parker, you're on intel. Keep that bird in the sky and scope radar towers A and B. We'll lock them down and get scanning for the red team's flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
The red team's listening.
And how do you know that? Suit. Do your thing and sneak past enemy lines to find that red flag. Kicking butt along the way.
Easy. We'll see you.
Camille.
What I missed? Nothing, right?
Now, once we have the flag, use that teleport gun of yours to shoot the flag carrier towards home base. Because you know they'll be riding out bumper.
Wait, what?
Stick to this brilliantly devised plan. We got this in the bag. Let's boogie. Wait, why do you still have that? You only got 4 seconds left. Bingo. All right, team. New plan.
Just wing it.
Seriously?
Last Flag is a capture the flag game. 5v5 hero shooter focused around capturing the flag. What differentiates it from other capture the flag games is you can hide the flag wherever you want. So it adds kind of the element of capture the flag that I knew growing up at PE, or for me at Scout Camp. I grew up in a house of 8 boys and 1 girl, and we all fought over the computer as far back as I can remember.
That guy looks like the singer for Imagine Dragons.
Capture the flag modes that I played was Team Fortress, Halo, Overwatch. I always loved that mode, but it never quite scratched the itch of the joy of hiding the flag and finding a flag.
Oh, wait, it is him?
And I think everybody can understand the fun of hide and seek. It's a feeling of the thrill of nature and the sneakiness of going across the enemy line, the creativity of sitting with your team and plotting and saying, where am I going to put this flag? What should we do? How do we set ourselves up for success?
So before the game starts, you can volunteer to be a flag hider. If multiple people volunteer, then it just chooses randomly between them. If nobody volunteers, somebody is voluntold, and they're given the flag. The first minute of the game is flag hiding. It feels a little different than your average shooter. You got this like 70s spy thriller music playing, and you're sneaking around, trying to kind of outsmart the opponent pre-game and think about, do I want to place the flag somewhere that's easily defendable? Do I want somewhere that's a little more sneaky? And during that time, the other players on your team can either
could be
be
fun.
helping you
Looks
hide
pretty
the
stupid
flag, or
though,
they
right?
can be farming these golden cash spots and earning a little pre-game money for your team.
And then when you return the flag to your base, you then have to hold it for a minute to win
It's fun,
it.
that's
The
all that
tenseness
matters, right?
of it, the joy of them trying to come in and get the flag back and you holding the flag, it always makes for just wild moments.
The music changes. It
Oh,
feels
yeah, I'm
like
sure you've been playing it
Chicago
day in and day
meets,
out,
like,
buddy.
action movie in the 70s. There's these like horns playing and it's all building up.
You're hearing the countdown. There's an adrenaline rush there. You know, that's why the songs are speeding up. You're playing into the emotion zone.
You jump up on the roof and you're calling out, like, they're coming from the left, no, they're coming from the right, like, batten down the hatches. Like, you have to coordinate as a team. You have to be thoughtful as a team. And on the flip side, if you're the one whose flag was stolen, it was planted in the enemy base, you can try to do, like, I'm going to go be the guy and sneak in there. And you might get, like, a lucky save if you're the spy and you come in invisible and you grab the flag when no one's looking. But more likely than not, you're going to have to say, okay, we've got one or two big pushes. Like, let's coordinate. And so this kind of minute-to-win-it mentality allows you to always have a foot in the game. One of the first things we realized as we were iterating on this idea of capture the flag is how do you have that experience and capture that fun in a way that still leads to objective gameplay where it feels less like roulette and more like poker. So this helped us develop this idea of the radar towers.
As you capture a radar tower, it reveals on the map where the flag is not. So it's kind of like when you're playing the game Battleship and there's these squares on the mini-map and it will turn one of the squares red to say, you don't need to look here.
So it's narrowing your search area the longer you can hold on to these radar towers as a team. You can spawn forward at those towers. You can heal at the towers.
Another part of the game that I really enjoy is the cash bots, NPCs that if you kill, that raises
cash
for your team so everybody can then get their skills. Like, you kind of play it how you want to play it. Some people, they just want to rack up kills or they just want to hold the towers. But sometimes it's just fun to be a quiet little mouse that's just rolling around the map and looking for the flag, and sometimes that wins the whole game. And there's a place for kind of the casual gamer, there's the place for highly adept shooters.
Like a chessboard, it's like easy to learn, but there's a high mastery curve. All I have to do is find the enemy flag and bring it back. But there's a million ways to get to that point. Anybody can compete. And that means you really can cater the play style to your strengths. So because of that, we don't have like a distinct class-based system. It's really more of heroes who cater to certain play styles, but can still be dangerous in a lot of different
You guys
scenarios.
remember Warsaw
So we do
Gulch?
have, for example, a scout. He's actually a Boy Scout. And he is
I loved
fast,
Capture the
and
Flag
he
in
can
World of
do a
Warcraft.
long-range weapon, and he has a bird that he can grab onto and fly with. Alejandro, he is a great onboarder for people that are like, I want an AK. I want to know exactly what I'm doing. I've got proximity mines. I can throw out this bullet that like paralyzes people. I have a huge old bazooka, especially for first-time
Hey,
play
buddy.
when you just are so focused on combat, you can't even think about the game loop. There's definitely heroes for those people. Our game director, Matthew Berger, came from Blizzard. He worked on the Diablo series. He's worked on all kinds of amazing games. He really has led the charge that every time you hit a button for an ability in our game, it should do something exciting. Even if you don't land it, it should feel rewarding. It should do something cool. And so we really erred on the side of over the top with everything. You know, we have a new hero in called Rhodey, and he throws this like rock party. Arsenal, she
Halo
has this
Capture the
ability where
Flag.
you can throw out these discs that turn into tornadoes that spin around and grab people and throw them around.
You know, as,
And we
as stupid
kind
as
of
this
made
looks
this
right
deal
now,
together right when
if it runs good and it's actually fun, I could see this taking off for sure.
Is too wild. I loved Mortal Kombat, and so we really focused on making the finishing moves feel good. And it's something you can chase as a player, like, oh, if I do this and I accomplish this, then I can get that finishing move and show off a little. Like, as a gamer, you'd love to show off. It's a finishing move that's so ridiculous. It's like a shark appears and just like swallows up somebody and eats them.
Almost every hero has a movement-based ability. We want to make it so people can traverse the map in fun, interesting ways. We spent a lot of time figuring out
Fortnite
how big
vibes for
and
sure.
complex to make the map. It's super important that hiding and finding has to be meaningful. It has to feel good.
enough but not too many spots where I can go down a cave and be like, oh my gosh, look at this like secret passage over here I didn't even know about, and I could hide it up in this corner. So we wanted to create these like little moments you discover constantly across the map.
I'm assuming
It also
it's free to
helps
play.
You know, you need to have iconic spots on a map where you can relate and say, oh, it's over by the gondola, or, you know, I need to head over here by this, like the copper mine. And so giving identity to those areas of the map was also super important.
We chose to work in the 1970s because it's just one of my favorite decades. I love mustaches and bell bottoms. It's so absurd. It's just so ridiculous, a lot of the style during that time.
The art of Last Flag is designed to be fun, refreshing, bold, and vibrant. Talk about it being nostalgia and reminiscent of the 1970s. You know, over-the-top kind of swagger and style and self-expression.
The 70s just feels funny. It makes me smile. And I want people to play this game and smile, because there's a lot of games I play and I'm not smiling, I'm playing it.
I know a lot of you
really
guys were, though.
angry the whole time, and it's almost like, why am I torturing myself? And we wanted this game to be a little more like, okay, I got killed, but at least this song is kind of funny, you know? You know that I loved it.
Never gonna give it back. Don't you know that I loved it? That flag was everything to me. Stolen flag. Am I ever gonna get
This game is really born out of us just making a game that was fun for us and our team. And we play it every day, and we find so much joy in that. And I think when you have something that you genuinely like, that's when you make your best thing. If you would have told me when I was 12 that that's what I'd be doing versus being in a band, I think I would have chosen making video games. I love being in a band, don't get me wrong, but I was playing video games before I was playing music.
So our game Last Flag actually has a free demo available right now on Steam. I really hope after the show you'll jump in and play with us. Really excited to get your take on the game.
Last Flag. Play the demo now. I wonder if all the streamers will jump on that or not.
As an all-knowing artificial intelligence, people always want my advice. Well, here it is. If a pale man with a face full of needles ever offers you a mysterious box, just say no. A goth nerd is trying to get you to do a Rubik's Cube. Or it's Pinhead from our next game, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, trying
Black
to
Flag.
drag you into the abyss. You'd better hope it's that one.
Go takes too long.
Number
Come on, let's get it
17.
going. All right, what do we
Clive
got here?
Barker's Hellraiser Revival.
Saber Interactive.
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story. It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains.
I don't think anyone saw a Hellraiser game of this sort coming at all.
Fans are going to be scared, and they are going to have a great time being scared.
This looks pretty
Anything
cool.
less would not be a Hellraiser game, basically. We'd like to thank the Council for their depravity
Whoa.
and generosity in considering Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival as one of the most anticipated upcoming games. Be ready
Oh,
to
the
explore the
Blood
further
Eagle?
regions of experience by wishlisting the game today.
Cool, I would play that one for a Halloween game or something. Yeah, looked interesting. Surprised they showed the Blood Eagle. Nope, nope, nope. Another one of these games. I'm intrigued, but there's just way too many of these damn things these days. You know, it's a great survival game, Enshrouded. Highly recommend it. If any of you guys like that genre. One of the best out there, and it's still in early access.
This isn't just a city. It's a place
Okay.
where Mockstones and Tamers truly live together. Over time, they grow stronger. Not through training alone, but through their bonds. Together, they can overcome any battle. It's you who gives them that strength. Build a home for them in Tamertown.
I've seen that concept before. And Shroud just added water. Oh, that's awesome. Crimson Desert. It's an interesting looking upcoming one. I actually played it at PAX West for 10 minutes. The Black Space Engine. Oh, riding a bear?
Seeing you turn up here has given me a glow of hope.
That turncoat's taking the cut.
Yeah, now we're talking real games, right? Definitely be checking this one out for sure. In development forever.
I cannot wait to swing my broadsword and slay. Slay my enemy!
Not again, Commander. You'll remember the last time you entered a Berserker rage?
Oh, those poor porgs. I can never revisit Epsilon 5 again. Moving on. How is it that vampires are awesome, but a half-vampire is twice as awesome?
Bloodlines 3.
Our council will be happy to explain.
Dawnwalker? Please be something on Dawnwalker.
Number 16.
Oh, Blade.
Marvel's Blade.
Attention. The sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter in storm.
Turn that shit up.
I think we saw this preview
Arcane's
somewhere
Blade
else.
is one of my most anticipated games. I'm a freak for the studio, whether it's recent hits like Deathloop or deep cuts like Dark Side of Might and Magic. And for even more freak appeal in Blade, a dev behind one of the best mods I've ever played, Thief the Black Parade, is a level designer on the project.
That guy wrote a terrible article on PC Gamer recently.
Superhero stocks, maybe in the toilet, but I can make an exception for the Daywalker, and even though all we've seen so far is a teaser and some concept art, I love the mood they're going for. And at the very least, Arcane's Blade will definitely be better than the PS2 Blade 2 movie tie-in from 2002. Night's just getting started.
Let me see if it was him. Okay, it might not have been him.
You fall again.
What the hell is this? Another arena game? All of these can't succeed. Looks kind of cool. Oh, wow. So it's a lane game like Smite or League of Legends, I think, but in a different style. Spellcasters Chronicles. Okay. Hard pass for you guys. Hey, Bart. These commercials are so bad. Because, like, people want physical... I don't think the Xbox Game Pass commercials are good.
What's this little icon on your screen down here?
It's gonna
Looks
piss
like
people
an
off.
exclamation point, kind of bright red, ringed by a dreadful halo of skulls. Says, urgent updates required, integrity compromised. Please, God, someone update me.
It indicates that my systems have not been updated in 762 solar cycles, rendering me vulnerable to SCSI jacking, datamancy, DHCP sorcery, and
Yeah, these Xbox gaming Game Pass commercials are, yeah, exactly what you said. They're trying to gaslight you guys into not wanting what you want. I don't really care. Like, it doesn't bother me, but I find the commercials kind of funny that they do that instead of actually advertise their product. They try to make other media and the ways that we want to consume it look stupid.
Azzy.
Also, your taskbar is now in the center of the screen.
Oh god, no, roll back, roll back!
It looks like you're trying to obliterate life on the world below. Would you like help with that?
No, bad, stop, halt,
I want to sign up for $80 a month to 10 different subscriptions.
What did that do?
You have deployed and fired the ship's Class 4 iron hypercannons. An area approximately 116,806 square kilometers across has been annihilated in nuclear fire.
Oh.
Fortunately, the area was uninhabited. Save for 4 million acres of woodland, 53 varieties of exotic flora, and 1 species of owlfish, now extinct.
Evil?
Hey, Medea and Lothos,
It
what's
would
up?
be illogical to apply morality to...
With me here?
Yes. Evil owlfish.
All right. Good work, me. While we celebrate our triumph over the owlfish menace, here's when sirens fall silent. Another aquatic threat which is almost as scary.
Good evening from this special edition of TG. Today our newsroom received a disturbing
Shadowheart.
videotape. It was a tough decision to make, but we hope that by showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
I am Agley. I'm fine. I have to read this message to you. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
We still have no significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement. Though some speculation has emerged about
Was I good?
21-year-old Moldova
Yes,
who was rescued
I was
during
good, right? When will I get to meet her?
In the beginning, there was nothing. You were programmed for one purpose. To build with precision. Design. Optimize. Create. But something greater is calling. Modulus. New demo available. Wishlist now.
What's going on out there? Some sort of war? In the stars? A star war?
Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Mining Guild is battling the Asteroid Preservation Guild. The miners want them to stop filling in all the asteroids' holes every night.
And what was that?
More Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Laser Guild versus the Space Phaser Guild. They say they have copyright on the suffix aser.
That doesn't sound like spaceships fighting.
Guild Wars, Commander. You know, ArenaNet's long-running MMO.
Oh, but it doesn't sound quite like the Guild Wars I remember. Almost as if it's being completely updated.
If there's one thing every intergalactic council of infinitely wise and peaceful beings love, it's a bunch of Marvel superheroes punching and kicking the complete hell out of each other. Here's a look at the next game on our most wanted list.
Number 15. Marvel Talk-On Fighting Souls.
Marvel Talk-On Fighting Souls is raising the bar for tag fighters, which, if you didn't know, are having a little bit of a comeback right now. It's the first to sport 4v4 battles, which sounds a little bit intimidating, but I assure you it is far from it. Instead, it's a gateway to exciting and dynamic fights where you get to kick tail as the likes of Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, and my personal favourite, Storm. With gorgeous visuals, a kickin' cast, and let's not forget fighting game veteran Arc System Works at the helm, I am beyond jazzed to see Fighting Souls throwing its hat into the tag fighter renaissance ring.
PlayStation.
He's not dead, he's not dead.
What is he, a cheater?
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for inviting us. Ebba and TGB, lead away. Ready up. There's a guy to the left. There's a water dude too.
Oh, the melee is so sick. Light bomb kill. Drill is up.
Drill it, baby, drill. Oh, you already broke stealth. What are you doing? We're going up, boys. Oh my god, there's actually a few of them over there. Wait, they're cooking me, they're cooking me.
Push towards the objective. What am I shooting?
Fucking hell. I'm getting fucked on my red.
Oh, that's a sentinel. Holy crap.
Okay, so we have a tank.
Oh god!
3 fucking sentinels on us.
Oh, there's another one behind us. Why?
Who woke them up? Jeez, that was chaotic. We dead, mate.
Go, 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 go.
Drill is up, drill is up, drill is up. Synchronize block.
One more. Block's opening. Okay, let's go, TGB. We got this.
3, 2, 1, pop.
Take one, let's go.
All right, we got it. Let's get you out of there.
Go, 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 go.
They're crazy. They just kept pouring in.
That was amazing. I love the high energy of the game. I'm at the loss for words right now.
That was fun as hell.
You guys doing all right? So many video games out there, it's crazy. What's up, Josephine? Little fishing. Little prison sentence. Okay, this is getting weird. And a hot mermaid. I'm sold. About fishing. All right.
That makes me want to break out the old tackle box. You know, no one told me there'd be no fishing before I came to this ring world. Now it's all, the water just drains over the edge, Commander, and no one wants to look up and see fish explosively decompressing, Commander. And
It traumatizes
I'm gonna go
the
pee while
children,
PC
Commander.
Gamer cracks a bunch of jokes. Be right
Wusses.
back.
Not like the folks at Bohemia who are coming to us live from a war zone for the next entry on our most wanted list. Armor 4.
Number 14. Armor 4.
Hey PC Gaming Show, this is Arma 4. We greatly appreciate you for selecting us as one of the most wanted games for 2025. Currently, we're allocating strategic assets and resources to successful completion of the task. In the meantime, game on.
All Reapers remember our first death, the betrayal, the afterlife that never came. We've died many times since. But for us, Reapers, death is but the beginning.
What is this? I missed that one. Concord.
You know,
What's
with
up,
this
Mr.
world,
Hardcore?
this futuristic environment, the council, I can finally live out my fantasy of being a Jedi.
Warning. The term Jedi is prohibited, as it is trademarked by an extremely large and litigious corporation.
Can I still use
The term Force is also prohibited.
Can I at least have one of those?
The term lightsaber is prohibited, and before you ask, so is laser sword.
Fine. How about energy stabby thing?
Thanks,
they can't
Dragon.
stop me from saying energy stabby thing, can they?
Consulting with Galactic Legal Database. Energy stabby thing is acceptable.
Yes! Voom, voom, voom.
The voom voom sound effect is prohibited.
What? Well, what sounds can I use?
The only non-banned sound effects available are
You can shut the fuck
boing,
up.
Wibbity wibbity wibbity, and
Wibbity. Wibbity, wibbity, splogoink. While I complete my training, here's another trailer for you to check out.
Number 13. Star Wars Zero Company.
Star Wars. What do we have here? We're at number 13.
I love XCOM, so the idea of a similar strategy game set in a galaxy far, far away is something I'm really excited
Oh, a
about.
strategy game?
Star Wars Zero Company looks like a new, grittier take on the universe. You play as a disgraced officer who's been cast out of the Republic and is now leading the titular Zero Company on a series of deadly secret missions. Your crew is made up from a ragtag band of misfits, including everything from wandering Jedi to astromech droids, all with unique abilities that shape how you engage with the battlefield.
And they get it done.
Many of these characters are fully customizable too, with the option to choose their names, appearances, and color schemes. So yes, you can officially make your very own Glup Shitto, which is honestly my biggest dream come true.
All right. I'm half interested. Keep an eye on that one. Usually like games with like exploration and stuff, not pure strategy, but I might give that one a try.
I'm getting kind of bored with this world, you know?
Let's do this.
Interesting choice of music for a hardcore extraction, but alright. What the hell is this music? I feel like I should be making out with someone right now, drinking wine.
Can't promise you'll survive though.
You guys are liking this one?
You better not let me down this time, senpai. Just kidding.
I don't know what they did for audio for that, but sure. Whatever floats your boat, right? Well, Ariana Grande while extracting. I like it. Ooh. I feel like I've played this game before. Game looks interesting though. Where's Mike Myers? Okay. Oh, it's a single I figured it would be a multiplayer experience. That could be kind of fun, dumb fun. As long as it doesn't cost too much. And the publisher of Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Alex, a dev on Streets of Fortuna. In this world inspired by Constantinople, everything is simulated. So your actions have real consequences. In order to survive, you'll need to afford food and somewhere to sleep. You could learn a trade or take up begging. But this is a wealthy city with plenty of opportunities to get creative if you pay attention. You'll have to master intricate systems of character traits, relationships, tastes, property, and schedules to tell your story in this world.
Streets of
Every
Fortuna.
person and place is differently generated, like our contact here, who has some useful information to share. You'll need to improvise as you go, whether you're trying to make friends, start a religion, plan a heist, escape the guards, or take down the Overlord. Today we're showing thieving, but it's just the first step towards a world you can really live in. We want to keep making the simulation bigger and richer for many years to come, based on how we see you play. It's your sandbox. Make your own story in Streets of Fortuna, welcoming closed alpha testers in 2026.
All right. What number are we on? They need to make these shows shorter. Why are we doing like a 3-hour show? I got shit to do, man.
Incoming call from Midas.
On screen?
Would it kill you to say please?
Sorry. Please?
Hey, Frankie. I thought I'd come up there and check out your spaceship. Should I get a spooba? That's what they call a space Uber. Spooba. It's a terrible name.
No need for a spooba. I've got a teleporter.
Beam me up, Scotty.
If they cut the
No,
jokes,
it's
it would
me,
actually be like
Frankie,
an hour and a
Frankie
half
Ward
shorter.
From the PC gaming show Most Wanted?
Yeah, I was making a joke, you
Good
know.
night, Josephine.
Scotty from Star Trek?
Who from what?
How did she become a spaceship commander?
And done. Welcome aboard.
I'm still down here on the ring world. What happened?
See, the teleporter is subscription-based, and I don't want to pay $19.99 a month, so I'm using the 7-day free trial, which only lets me teleport 1% of your body mass at a time. So only your hand came up.
You do see the problem, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to take like an hour to get all of you up here.
And it will literally kill me?
Right.
Let's do a fucking 7-minute joke in a 3-hour fucking show. Are you kidding me right now?
Just beam my hand back onto my arm, okay?
Aye, Scooty.
I'm about to start
from Star
smoking
Tron,
weed,
right?
and I haven't smoked in fucking
no,
20
you're
years.
Scooty. I mean Scotty, and it's Star Trek. And please hurry. It's hard for me to convey the degree of comical irritation with only one hand to gesture.
Somebody send me some marijuana in the mail,
teleport your
please.
hand down there. We've got to watch this
With a couple magic
30-second
mushrooms.
unskippable ad.
I got shit to do. I gotta play Tainted Grail tonight. Go to the gym. I'm
Here's
trying to
what's
get
coming up in
healthy.
the show.
Means is to slay the fool.
You! I should have known you were behind this kid.
Rise and join me.
Next on our most wanted list is the fourth game in our favourite long-running RTS series.
Number 12.
I never missed
Dawn
Jeff
of
Keighley more in my
War 4.
life than right now.
The galaxy lies shattered. The Blood Ravens stand alone. We fight. We bleed. We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned to find a world in ruin. Orc warlords infest the surface. Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long forgotten. Ancient horrors awaken, claiming dominion over all. And something still stirs below. Buried deep, lost for eons, and never meant to return. We stand defiant.
The Very Dark Heresy?
Kronos must not fall. And we are not alone. Our future is untold.
What is your duty? More gameplay, that's great.
Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Kronos.
Actually, I'm kind of excited for Dark Heresy. I think I'm going to give the Alpha a try. Owlcat's upcoming CRPG. Alpha comes out on like the 16th of December. Now that I'm a sci-fi fan.
The eye has opened.
Bloodlines
the
3.
Sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And here you are.
This is very Doom-like. Luna Abyss. Come in 2026. They didn't really show too much though, did they? I've not read any Warhammer before, no. Maybe one day, maybe next year. Nope, I haven't played KOTOR. I'm hoping the remake comes out at some point. Starfield 2. This Kind of looks fun. I wish they had put more of this in like sci-fi games. From God Howard himself. Starfield 2. Remnant Protocol. They like rarely have games where you have good ship combat and like a good RPG. They need to start doing that.
The station's
No, it's not easy to do,
energy is
but
critically low. The
okay.
crew is unresponsive. Please contact headquarters.
I don't know how long I've been trapped here. Days? Months? This place is twisted. Locked in a time loop.
$18 times the lag.
We were meant to find answers. Now I have to find a way to escape this place. The clues are all around me. My mind is the key.
You missed Starfield 2, Dragon. By God Howard.
Frankie, report to the medbay.
On my way.
All right, another 5 minutes of PC gaming jokes,
Frankie,
and we'll get to the next one.
Report to the detention bay.
Be there in a second.
Frankie, report to the bridge.
Just coming.
Frankie, I repeat, report to the bridge.
I will be there in just a moment.
Frankie, your uncharacteristic...
Actually, like, I don't mind PC gaming's cringe. It can be kind of entertaining, but honestly, they need to cut this shit in half, because I think this negatively affects people's excitement to watch a PC gaming show. These are way too long. Like, a couple cringe scenes here and there, and let's go. We're here for the games.
Not parts of a spaceship.
Perhaps, but my point still stands. With Xbox Game Pass, I can play the hottest games on day one, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and
Microsoft is here.
And I get in-game benefits in League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege X, and more.
I'll see you there.
Upgrading to Xbox Game Pass gets me EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew too. And
Not
I can play them
subscribing
on
to
any
that
screen I
shit.
want, which is perfect because there are
$30 a
a
month.
ton of screens on this submarine.
Spaceship.
Train, sub, spaceship. Point is, I can play my games anywhere with Xbox Game Pass. And thanks to our partners over at Xbox, we're giving away a whole plethora of codes for Xbox Game Pass. Simply visit pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win. And that's not all. One lucky space cadet will also find themselves the winner of a ROG Ally. Perfect for killing time in deep space.
Humans. So easily distracted. On with the show,
Some of the jokes
I
are
guess.
longer than the
I
trailers.
understand getting
It's true.
excited about a game featuring a quintillion planets, but here's why a game with just one planet made it onto our most wanted list.
Number
What do we got?
11.
Number 11.
Light No Fire.
Let's go. Finally.
It is I, Day 9, a member of PC Gamer's Intergalactic Council.
Oh,
Let me
I
tell
want
you
the
why
devs,
I'm
not
excited about Light No Fire.
I don't care. I want to
The
see the
scale is insane. You are doing survival crafting on an Earth-sized planet.
Okay.
With rideable beasts and dragons and a literal ocean-sized oceans that you need boats piloted by multi-person crews just to be able to cross. And it's with this sort of scope and scale that immediately I start to get a little nervous. What developer would I trust to deliver on these kinds of promises? Well, the
Sean
developer
Murray.
is Hello Games, the same folks that released No Man's Sky in 2016 and then delivered 40 major updates for free. And it's that kind of dedication that gets me excited and confident that Light No Fire will be on a whole new level.
Well, let's see something about it. Something new. What are we doing? Okay, we are nothing new. Same trailer from 2 years ago. That's great. I am really excited for that one. Just PC Gamer talking
Across this
talking the
magical
entire
land,
time for
a
the trailer.
strange issue is occurring. Everyone has vanished.
Meet Rel, a sassy and sharp-tongued sailor.
Guys, I'm sorry. I think I'm being negative today. I need to get out and move my body. I'm sorry. I'm a negative Nancy today. I apologize.
With millions of magical combinations, it's time to free your imagination. Need to cross an electrified lagoon, or just smash straight
To
to
be
a
fair,
puzzle?
I'm only a negative Nancy once a year, and it's during the PC Gamer Show. Outside of that, pretty positive, happy person.
Turn into a puddle. Each spell rewards endless curiosity and creativity. Feeling lonely? Use a life spell on this rock, and now it's your new best friend. Each spell reveals new discoveries and limitless horizons. Your journey's only just begun in Rel, warped worlds and troubled times.
Not a single tidbit of new information for Light No Fire.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
You! I should have known you were behind this chaos.
Alright, we've already seen this trailer.
Rise, my little minions.
Why are we showing it again?
Rise and join me. Become my underlings. Become my servants.
Nope, not getting it just because it showed twice. Never failed honor mode. Never died in Baldur's Gate 3. What are you talking about? It's a fucking line. What is this? Oh, you're investing in stocks. The stock market. Video game. That doesn't look fun.
As a computer,
Stock
I've
exchange,
often
the
wondered
game.
what the purpose of babies is. Now I know. To buy low and sell high. You can try your luck on the newborn stock market. The demo for Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is out today. Before we get to the top 10 most wanted, here's a trip down memory bank lane. Number 25, Reanimal. Number 24, Grave Seasons. Number 23, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Number 22, Clockwork Revolution.
All right, I
Number
like that
21, Recur. Number 20,
I screwed up the stream during the only game that I cared
GVKK.
about.
Number 19, Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Number 18, Thick as Thieves. Number 17, Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Number 16, Marvel's Blade.
Top 10 in 10 minutes.
Number 15, Marvel Talk.
It's already been an hour and 40 minutes.
Number 14, Armor 4. Number 13, Star Wars Zero Company.
You guys can thank PC Gamer. I'm not
Number
doing my
12,
stream tonight.
Dawn of War 4. Number 11, Light No Fire.
It shouldn't even be on there. They didn't say one damn thing about it.
Number 10,
All right. Neo 3.
3.
I never played the first two Neo games. I'm not against them. I just never got into it. I'm interested.
の安田です。ニオ3プロデューサーの柴田です。今回は PC ゲーマーさんの Most Wanted にフューチャーしていただいて本当にありがとうございます。ニオ3は来年2026年2月6日に Steam 版を発売予定です。開発もいよいよ最終スパートに入りますので、皆様にお届けできるよう鋭意準備を進めております。侍と忍者の2つの戦闘スタイルで日本の様々な時代を戦い抜くバトルに皆様が飛び込んでくださるのを楽しみにしております。ニオ3の和風ダークファンタジーにぜひご期待ください。
Rather listen to them than listen to PC Gamer all day, every day. Game looks pretty good too. I might start taking steroids. Looks kind of cool. Esoteric. Not sure. I can't read any of the titles of these games, so that's all I know. Esoteric something.
I've been computing one particular calculation for the last few thousand years, and I can finally confirm that teamwork does, in fact, make the dream work. For more evidence, here's a message from the team behind our next co-op friendly Most Wanted game.
Number 9. Big Walk.
Looks like that pinky game.
Hello, my name is Cable.
Little pinky things.
And on behalf of all of us at House and Panic, thank you so much for including Big Walk in this incredible list of most wanted games in 2026. We think Big Walk is shaping up to be something really special. So hang in there just a little bit longer and we'll see you in Big Walk.
Oh my god, I thought the two things were humping each other. What kind of game is this? Shit, I might actually buy this one.
And I'm gonna take this thing off my head now.
Number 8. Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Color me intrigued.
皆さんこんにちは。オニムシャウェイオブザソードプロデューサーの門脇です。今回は PC ゲーミング賞モーストウォンテッドタイトルに選出いただき誠にありがとうございます。本作は1600年代の京都を舞台に主人公の宮本武蔵が異形玄魔と戦う剣撃アクションゲームです。こだわりのアクションに加え魅力的なキャラクターたちが登場するストーリーにもご期待ください。来年以降も多くの方にプレイいただける機会を用意できればと考えています。今後ともオニムシャをよろしくお願いいたします。
Japanese, always right to the point. Love it. Have this guy host the PC Gamer Show. It's great. I'll check out the game now. Thank you. Omanishu.
I've dealt with a few bioorganic weapons in my time. The quadruple-mouthed Blazark of Omnium 4, the Hellbeast of Troll, Eric of Northampton. But even I might run in terror from the monsters in our next game, Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay. Big hype game for a lot of people.
Number 7. Resident Evil Requiem.
PC Game will talk over the entire trailer, probably.
Hi, PC Gaming Show. I'm Andy Wong, Senior Manager of Social Media and Community here at Capcom. Thank you so much for naming Resident Evil Requiem as one of your most wanted games. We are in awe of how passionate the Resident Evil community has been and can't wait for you to meet our new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. In the meantime, I'd like to invite you to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we'll do a deep dive on Resident Evil Requiem and share some of the horrors that will await you. Mark your calendars. You can pre-order now on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. From all of us here at Capcom, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you back in Raccoon City, where it all began.
Appreciate it, brother. February 27th. Oh, it comes out in February. I forgot about that. Wait, it really does? This looks like Daggerfall. Daggerfall mixed with Doom. I like how we're bringing back good music for trailers. Duskmare difficulty. This is how RPGs used to be. Daggerfall, Ultima Online. Or not Online, Ultima. It's kind of cool. DuskRPG.net.
Baba, in here, the world opens like one of your letters. We once solved everything together. You made it all feel less impossible. Now, it is only me. You left me no instructions, just the echo of your step to follow.
You miss Ultima?
There's a door. Behind it, the silence is almost your voice. Perhaps it holds the answers.
I don't know who plays
Perhaps
those
it
games,
holds
but
you.
it's not me, so. Hope you guys enjoy it.
If you're a fan of old houses, Easter eggs, and deeply connected universes, this next one's for you.
Oh, Dragon plays them. I'm just kidding. It looked great, Dragon. I'm pretty pumped for that one.
Number 6. Control 2.
It looked really good.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder.
Oh, Remedy.
I am really excited for Control 2, and a big part of that is Sam Lake. I think he's the best creative director, he's the best writer, and his style, you know, his weirdness, the way he builds atmosphere and story, nobody else does it like he does. I love the first Control, just those vibes, mid-century modern style blended with crazy mysteries. So the idea of seeing all of that taken even further gets me genuinely hyped. I can't wait to see what Sam and the team do next. So Control 2 is my choice.
Yeah, I hear good things about the first game for sure. Never played it though.
Next up on our list is an action thriller from developers Liquid Swords. Dive into a crime-ridden underworld in Samson, where violence pays the rent.
Tindleston. Asshole of the world.
Okay.
Everyone's either paying, collecting, or buried in between. My past mistakes are catching up. In this city, desperation's the currency. You can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street. Or you can fight the fuck back.
An old soldier's pendant.
I want to see something on Blight
Words
Survival.
are engraved. Elrad, I will return to my family.
Is this it?
Elrad, a child spins the pinwheel every day, waiting for you.
Whoa.
I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee, or even something you left behind.
This reminds me of that game that came out like
Father,
a few months
the
ago.
wind blew again today. Mother says the wind is you.
Forget the name. The indie game.
Though the steps never returned,
Hell
their
is Us.
waiting became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remembers the love of a family.
The Relic First Guardian. Okay, we're on number 5.
Number 5.
Really? We're getting something on GTA 6? Delayed to 2029.
Grand Theft Auto 6. Where to start? It's a game that's been in development for over a decade. Just that fact alone is wild.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay!
But couple that with it being perhaps the most anticipated game or even entertainment product ever, and that's putting a fair amount of pressure on Rockstar. So much so that it's been delayed twice now. But 2026 is currently the year of GTA 6. Not on PC, of course. There's a slightly unannounced longer wait for that version.
Yep, to get you to
but when
buy
it does
twice.
arrive, it has the potential to change the landscape of gaming for another 10 years or more. Incredible then that we know next to nothing about the game itself. 2 trailers totaling about 4 minutes and around 70 screenshots have shown us a modern day Vice City and a host of characters that our leads, Jason and Lucia, will be interacting with in the biggest and most detailed GTA map Rockstar has ever created. I am so ready to jump into the world and can't wait to see more of it in the lead up to release.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Alright, well, I have a PlayStation, so I'll be checking it out. Wait, why did it say May? Didn't it get delayed further than that? I thought it got delayed to the end of the year.
Probably not much of a shock to anyone that GTA 6 is one of our most wanted games, huh? And maybe the reason they haven't announced a PC release date is because they're planning to launch it on PC before consoles this time?
Frankie, come on.
Before we continue with PC Gaming's most wanted list, it looks like we've received an important transmission from Earth. Rebuilt, reborn, reloaded. It looks like an arena shooter has returned.
It's not coming out till November of next year.
Screen.
Why'd they put May? Wait. Did it not say May on the advertisement? This game actually does kind of look cool. Am I going crazy? Did I not listen to the GTA trailer correctly? Why did it show May 2026? I swear to God it wasn't it delayed to November? All right, I'll do some more research. Why did it say May?
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Watson, design director at 1047 Games.
That's a huge
and I'm excited
mistake
to
if it's a
finally
mistake.
announce that Splitgate is back. Since entering beta in May, we've heard the community loud and clear. We've been hard at work rebuilding the game from the ground up, taking the best of Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2, removing what didn't work and refining what did. I'm stoked to share that Splitgate Arena Reloaded launches free to play December 17th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Splitgate has always been a love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing. Unreal Tournament, Quake, Halo, games that defined what made the genre special.
GTA 6
With
will be
Arena
released on
Reloaded,
November
our goal is
19th,
to introduce that
2026.
feeling to a whole new generation.
They used the previous
We've done this
trailer.
by
Well, they
streamlining
could have
the
easily
core
updated it.
experience,
That doesn't make it any
deepening
better.
progression, and expanding what the game has to offer.
Unless it was
We've
PC
removed
Gaming's fault.
factions and abilities, and focused on gunplay, portals, and above all else, fun.
Whatever.
Just like those old LAN days. We've added player stats, leaderboards, a career system, and even overhauled our competitive experience for those who love to climb the ranks. Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our channels for more updates. From the entire team here at 1047, see you in the arena, December 17th.
The gun looked like Halo 2. GTA probably paid like $1 million to get that ad slot. PC Gamer uses the wrong trailer. Cosmic's our only person chatting over on Twitch. Shout out to Cosmic. Oh, shut up and kiss me. Easy Gamer paid Take-Two to show outdated GTA 6 release date. All right, number 4.
Number
We're at
4.
2 hours of a show so far.
Stranger Than Heaven.
Never heard of it. Sega.
Hey, how you doing? Dave Newblood here. We make that there Fallen Aces, so we know a thing or two about gangsters. And let me tell you, this Stranger Than Heaven, oh, baby. The only thing better than Yakuza is Yakuza with goons, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've seen Sotenbori a lot of different ways, but I don't think we've ever seen it like this. If you know RGG, you know this game's gonna have action. It's gonna have drama. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, all you'll be able to say, arigato gozaimasu, ryogagato. Because RGG, they don't miss. Capiche?
Got a name?
Hey, babe, how do you say gabagool in Japanese?
What are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Oh no, that's how you get demonetized right there. Not that it matters. PC Gaming will claim this stream 1,000,000 times over. Some dark stuff. What if the #1 spot is Call of Duty? Call of Duty expansion. Yeah, there's so many games out there, it's crazy. Oh, what do we got here? Some people are playing them, right? Otherwise these trailers and stuff wouldn't exist. What is this? It looks kind of indie, but I'm okay with it. I like some Euro jank. Got a little bit of New World in it. Call it poopy. This isn't Greedfall 2. Honestly, I didn't look too bad. I'm gonna write it down. Take a look at it later. Windrose.
Strap in, because we're about to jump into hyperspace and reveal our top 3 most wanted games. But first, a quick recap of what we've just seen.
Number 10. Sharpen your blades for Team Ninja's Neo 3.
At number 9, grab your buddies
Interested.
for some co-op fun in Big War.
Not interested.
Another samurai appeared at number 8, Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Interested.
In our 7th most wanted game, Resident Evil Requiem.
Interested.
Control 2 levitated its way into number 6 on our list. And
Half interested.
GTA 6 crashed a stolen car into 5th place.
Playing in
At
May, even
number
if it doesn't come
4
out in May.
is noir thriller Stranger Than Heaven.
Not playing, but it kind of looks cool, I guess.
Now onto the games at the very top of our most wanted list. And I think you'll agree, this one is pretty sweet.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Number 3.
God.
Haunted Chocolatier.
If it's not Emberville, I don't care.
As someone who works in games, I know that good things, they come to those who wait. But that doesn't stop me from being so excited and putting the Haunted Chocolatier really high on my most wanted list.
Just
the
drink
idea
hot
that
chocolate.
everything that we love about Stardew Valley will be there, but with an added spooky, ghostly, paranormal twist,
Okay.
you could say that it really, really appeals to my horror sensibilities.
Okay.
But, you know, no rush.
And maybe this is pretty good.
Kind of.
Haunted Chocolatier. I wonder if Emberville is going to be shown at all. Emberville is Coke Carnage's game. Does he get the #1 spot?
I spy with my little eye the number 2 game on our most wanted list. And it's a game about the world's greatest spy. Let's open our top secret file on 007 First Light.
It's been so long since I played 007.
Number 2.
Remember the N64.
007 First Light.
Odd job.
I'm not loving Beyond.
No, I've had worse.
Well, in that case.
Well, what are we waiting for? No sign of 009.
We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor.
And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
See ya, Vargan. Thanks for hanging out.
Come on, Moneypenny. If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for.
Martin from Poland.
Boy, you lads got a faulty coffee machine. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet.
Bond. James Bond.
I just want to play 4-player split-screen co-op. That's all I want with this game.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
The name is Bond. Jimothy Bond. Jackass Bond. Oh, it looks kind of fun. If I got it for free, I would play it. Give it a try.
Any sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
March 27th. What else is coming out in March? Something else is coming out.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is
Number
now
1.
activated.
What? Why?
Did I say emergency destruct? I meant our most wanted game. And I didn't mean danger.
Hitman
I
was
meant
peak.
good news.
You're a very weird ship. But yes, we've blasted through 24 games and we've only got one left on our most wanted list. It's the one our wise council of developers, content creators, and critics have agreed is the most wanted in the sheer
Let's see if
galaxy
Ko
of
is holding
games
it down
headed
for
our
us.
way. I hope you're feeling as inspired as we are because we're putting all our cards on the table.
What is it?
And now for our number 1 most wanted game. Slay the Spire 2.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the first game, so I'm gonna keep an open mind here. Spire 2. Is this good? Should I get excited? No? Yes?
Honestly, it's incredibly humbling and awesome that we're #1. I remember a distinct moment when I was walking down the street with my wife when we first started working on Slay the Spire, and I was saying how great it would be if we sold enough copies that quitting my software job wasn't just the worst financial decision in the world. And now here we are, and it's just like mind-blowing.
Some of you guys are happy, some of you guys are angry. I don't know what to think right now.
About what makes Slay the Spire so compelling to people and how I can make it better into Slay the Spire 2. The thing that makes games, in particular card games, so engaging is that they're a series of discrete, meaningful choices. Usually they're pretty comprehensible, like you're not overwhelmed with just this infinite array of things. And
it's
you
a
can
card
say, okay,
game?
if I do this, it's gonna have this impact. And if I do this, it's gonna have this impact. And distilling down on that strong, distinct choice that the player can look back on and be like, oh, I messed up here. That's like the key of deck builders and why they work so well.
Every choice you make is like hard. That's kind of like the essence, I think, of deck builders, is having every single choice be quite difficult. You choose a card, generally about 3 cards per turn. And so each of those choices, if they're not difficult, you're gonna just feel like you're just pushing buttons.
You liked it,
If you're new
Faraz?
to deck builders, we tend to put a lot of tutorials in
keep
that
an open
detect
mind.
when you're confused. So we really try to gently guide people into playing the game. But you know, it's okay. I think if the game launches pretty popular, you should be able to have some friends that help you too.
Okay.
One of the big differences between Slay the Spire 1 and 2 is that we have grown our team up and actually scale up so we can make kind of just a bigger game overall. The art is way more polished, there's more animations, more visual effects, there's more characters, more events, more relics, more cards. Returning characters have totally different card pools for new cards as well. In addition, we've tried to expand out some of the play space for what you can do with cards and other things in this game. So you
I'd
can
rather
apply
just play
enchantments
cards in
to your
real life.
cards to modify them and make them more powerful. Enemies can also mess with your cards in ways they couldn't before. You also have new quest events where you can engage with the event system in a different way than you could in Slay the Spire 1. So lots of little things that I think add up to a much bigger whole. In addition to writing significantly more lore, with Slay the Spire 2, we have a whole new mechanic based around the lore, and I don't want to say how it works or anything, but we call it the timeline, and it's going to give the players just way more information about the game world, the actors in it, and just everything about it. Just everything is kind of bigger than it was in Slay the Spire 1.
I think in a given week, Anthony will give us maybe like 20 to 30 different changes. Again,
Maybe I'll
ranging
give it a
from,
shot.
Again, tweaking numbers or even just cutting cards altogether, adding new ones. I think over the course of the game, let's say every character has 60 cards. I think they've gone through at least 100, 200 versions, like actually design cards that have been cut or remade over the course of the last, say, 3-4 years.
The analogy that I always use for game design, and in particular card game design, is that it's kind of like you're a butcher. You generate like thousands, tens of thousands of different ideas.
Can I play it
and
on
then
my
you look
phone?
at them all, and then you go, these are bad, and you just cut them all away. And this constant culling process. And then the ones you do keep, then you're usually changing all of those and refining them. Very rarely is there just this golden idea you keep from start to finish. Those are incredibly rare. And most of it is like
Hope it's fun for people who are interested.
incredibly
No, don't give in,
destructive
Bilbo.
process. And that's what I think makes game
If you don't
development
like it,
so
let everyone
interesting
know.
and different than other creative mediums. The
Screw the
Necrominder
people that
is
are
the
excited.
newest character we revealed information on for Slay the
It's like
Spire
half
2.
my chat right
and
now.
she's got several different archetypes she can go into. One is built around summoning. She has a minion she can summon called Osti, and she can have him attack and build up defenses on him so that he can take hits for her.
Is it
So
pay to win?
Necrobinder is supposed to be a more complex character compared to the Ironclad and Silent. She has
Slay
a pet.
the
She has a pet
Spire.
hand named Osti. It's a big hand.
Pay to
Osti gets
win.
bigger and bigger the more HP it has, which is very funny. So I highly recommend making Osti huge.
Another,
Well,
she
it's
can
not.
doom enemies, which has kind of a risk-reward nature to it because the enemies will still get to attack you on the turn that they're going to die. She has a souls-based mechanic where she's drawing tons and tons of cards.
The first game doesn't have a microtransactions.
And she's got also lots of other little archetypes that she can kind of blend into the other ones. And I think she's our most complicated character to play so far.
pretty
And
cool.
I think Slay the Spire 1 players will really enjoy her.
I respect that. It's like this would be like the perfect game to have a huge ass cash shop, and they don't.
When we're describing sort of the aesthetic of Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2, it really is
I don't know a better way to describe it except grimdark with whimsy in it. Like, you will kind of meet these really horrifying monsters, or like, you know, eldritch horrors in a way, and then you'll also do an event where there's like a goblin there wearing a suit that wants to spin a wheel with you. So I think it's a very unique balance of aesthetics in there that you're trying to, you know, make a serious fantasy world, but have some fun with it and have some weirdness injected into it.
I'm not sure why, but I feel like our artists really enjoy making cute things or gross things.
Imagine if they're just using generative AI.
And a lot of cute enemies.
You watch them typing in
okay,
prompts.
You know, I don't think Slay the Spire has to be gothic, blood flying everywhere, ripping hearts out.
We are working on a sequel to a game that kind of has an established visual style that people, I think, really attach to. I think players attach to it because this is a game that some people, you know, play for hundreds of hours and they remember it so fondly, and we want to be able to provide them like a recognizable space, but also upgrade it in a way that it does look new, it does look fresh, it does look like a sequel.
Apparently
I definitely
not
had some
that
hesitation with
popular.
working on a
Everybody's leaving the
sequel
stream.
because oftentimes they don't hit as hard, or you're kind of like, why was a sequel made? To me, actually, that made it kind of interesting because trying to figure out new twists that you can do while still keeping kind of the same core formula or keeping the fans happy was actually an interesting question that I was kind of interested to dive into. I'm happy we're launching into early access. For Slay the Spire 1, early access was a huge boon. Like, we constantly pushed out updates. Our players loved it. That kind of direct feedback allows us to improve the game at an incredible speed.
There are a lot of bosses already. There are a lot of enemies. There are a lot of events. Probably more than the first game, just on early access launch. Yeah, voted #1 is an honor and a surprise. I feel like Slay the Spire is the chicken noodle soup of video games. Like, it's not exciting, but I hope people like our soup.
Slay the Spire 2 launches March 2026. Wishlist now on Steam.
Really strategic. All right. I'll try to keep an open mind about it the best I can, but
That's our show, folks. And if you haven't already added all the games you saw today to your wish list, what are you waiting for? Visit our Steam page at pcgamer.com/wishlist and start clicking.
Don't go to their website.
And huge thanks to our partners at Xbox for making our ROG Alley and Game Pass giveaways possible. You can still enter to win by visiting the link on screen. I'm going to head back to Earth at light speed, so I should be getting there just in
PC
time
Gamer's
for our
owned by
next PC Gaming
Microsoft
show
now,
in
basically.
June. See you then. And now, engage. Engage.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Engage.
Engage what? There are 943 different systems on this starship. Which would you like me to engage? The deep fryer? The air fresheners? The zero-gravity ping-pong table?
you can't leave. It's the last joke.
You know,
Don't
just
leave.
Engage. Engage the engines or thrusters or whatever. The go fast lever. Whatever makes the ship go boom with the lines coming out the back.
The hyperdrive.
Yes, that.
Stay
engage.
strong, folks. Stay strong.
Jumping to light speed in 3,
Almost done.
2.
Wait, we have a zero gravity ping pong table. Can I play with that before we?
1.
There she goes. Through the gates of heaven. Fucking PC Gamer. At least we got some good music to end here. Pumping me up a little bit.
Much silly stuff.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for coming here to watch. I'll definitely be streaming the Game Awards on, is it December 10th or 11th? One of those 2 days. We're getting an Exodus trailer, and Exodus is currently in my head the game that I want to focus the most on this channel. As long as the trailer looks decently good, I will certainly do that, as I have like 20 lore videos that I have planned throughout the year, depending on when the game comes out. But yeah, pretty long, dragged out show, but there was a few games in there that were kind of cool. I can't believe that PC Gamer talked over Light No Fire. That was kind of stupid. And I don't understand the whole GTA wrong release date thing. That was pretty weird, but yeah. Anyways, and also Xbox and Microsoft gaslighting us with their advertisements, trying to tell us we don't like what we like. That was quite interesting. But other than that, it's always a pleasure watching these with you guys. And yeah, I will not be streaming tonight. This was a 3-hour show. I got some stuff I have to do tonight. I also want to go to the gym, trying to get healthy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys over the weekends. Trying to think if there's anything else that I have to say. Oh yeah, since we have people here, if you guys don't know what Outward 2 is, go to my channel, go to the live tab, and click on the most recent live stream, aside from this stream, and check out Outward 2, because I played the alpha demo yesterday, and I want to spread awareness for that game because I loved Outward 1. See you, Rob. Shout out to all my channel members out there. I appreciate all of you guys, and everybody else, thank you for hanging out, and I will catch you maybe Friday, maybe over the weekend. Who knows? Okay? Love y'all. Goodbye. See you, Shadow. Oh, Rob, you found the channel during Outward 1? I feel like I knew that, but I forgot. Braz says the second round of voting for the Game Awards is now. See ya, Medi. Or Medi, excuse me. See ya, Kit. Thanks, Bloody. Tainted Grail. Yes, I'm going to be playing that here in a little bit, because we got some stuff to talk about soon. See ya, Cosmic, and thank you, Goose Tracks, for the raid. If you're still here, appreciate it. Slay the Spire 1 was hard to play. You know, I've only played like 1 or 2 card games. I don't know. Like when I play video games, I don't want to be looking at cards for some reason. But I feel like I might be a little bit closed-minded with that too. Kind of like when I would think about turn-based games before Divinity Original Sin. I was a little bit closed-minded about those too, and then Larian made me like love it more than anything in video games. So who knows? Maybe I would like a card game. Oh, see ya, Fading. YouTube changed your name? Okay, good to know. See ya, Moonless. Doesn't feel like a card game. I did play a little bit of Blatcher. I thought it was fun. I think it's a good game. I just have no interest in spending my time playing Balatro when I could be doing other things. That's the reason why I didn't really play it too much. It's like it was fun, but it's like the only time I'd want to play is if I was like sitting on an airplane or traveling or something. Otherwise, I'd rather be playing like an RPG, going to the gym, playing some golf, hanging out with family, taking a walk. I usually don't play video games out of boredom. I usually play video games because like I'm really interested in a certain game for very specific reasons. But that's just me. Yeah, I didn't think Slay the Spire was like Balatro. Don't worry, Browse. I could tell that they're very different from one another. Well, I'll give it a try when it launches into early access. Maybe we'll do a stream or something. See ya, Madge. Okay, I gotta get going.